Covered wagon, Madison show. Take you to the place where the hearing goes. Oh, oh. Well, happy Memorial Day, everybody. I figured I would just go live because I have no more memory on my phone. But, wife is gone. Kids are gone. It's just me, thank the Lord. So we're doing some maintenance, and honestly, we're kind of retrofitting the 6x10 with the 6-foot. Now, I already recorded video 1, kind of show you how I got to here. It's going to be a couple different videos. What's up, Clear Cut? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, so, again, I put down stuff's called Storm. You know, like I talk about in the video, something you don't have to do. I'm really doing it because of spills, oils, greases, solvents, all that stuff. I caught one already twice. I tell them, do not mix oil and gas inside the trailer. Go out, do it. Twice I caught them. So I know there's going to be an issue at some point, but so that stuff is great. You can spill oil, mix, you can have a leak. You get a paper towel, wipes right up. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, they went down the shore, Jersey Shore, till tomorrow morning. I was gonna go, but I'm like, yeah, go. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. I gotta get stuff done here. So yeah, so you'll see the video on this. Again, I'm gonna do it in kind of phases. I hope to get this all stained and protected with the storm. Gonna do the floors. I'm probably gonna do the walls too, just for the hell of it. One coat. Again, something you don't have to do, but since I have so much of it, this stuff's usually $60 a gallon. They had a clearance at Home Depot. It was $6 a gallon. I bought like 6, 7. I cleaned them all out, put them all in there. So, and if you've seen my firewood rack, this is the same stuff I used on it. Like 1.5 coats, and it's a clear finish, but because of the wood, it kind of, you can tell the difference, obviously. But I talked about it too, man. I'm gonna use that Plasti dip, and it already there's like rust. You know, I've had this since December, but you know, I've only been using it a month, and there's a little rust already. So you'll see that too in a video. But yeah, we got the 73.5 inch height, so it really makes a difference in the 6x10. But yeah, it's a perfect size, man. I can fit it. You see my curb ends here, so a 6x12 would have been really pushing it, and this is plenty good. But yeah, so I sold the Hustler 42 and I sold my open trailer, and that's another reason I want to keep this really nice, because you know, I like the enclosed right now. I like it, but I really like the open trailer. I kind of miss it a little bit, only because, you know, I'm towing so much weight here. I definitely see it on my MPG, my gas mileage in my truck with my Hemi, the Dodge Ram. But another thing, it gets so freaking hot in here. But not really a big deal. It's something, you know, it's more something I have to get used to. But it's cool, you know, your trailer, the guys who have the enclosed, I mean, it's almost like a little getaway, you know? I don't know, for me it is. I always say I gotta do something. But yeah, so we're gonna stain the floor today. We already did the ramp, we'll do the floor. Maybe we'll do the walls tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get these up. Hopefully build a shelf. But yes, so I sold the 42 and the open trailer. Again, if you believe it or not, it's unbelievable. I made money on both of them. Yes. So I had a 6x8 open trailer, you saw me. Ran it for 4 years. Awesome, never had an issue. I think it was $8.99. It cost me. I mean, I wouldn't say I made money on it, but I sold it for $1,000. So $8.99. Then you had tax, I guess. But you know, not including tax. But yeah, I got the tool rack for $35. I got the backpack blower rack, I think, for like $45 or $50. And really, that's it. I got the trimmer rack for free, and I got another trimmer rack here. So, I mean, $1,000, man. It took a long time to sell though, but my Hustler sold in a week. My Raptor, I'm missing it because now I'm using this Time Master a lot, and it's oh man, it sucks. It sucks. I sold my Hustler almost 2 weeks ago now. Probably 10 days. Not this Wednesday, but the other Wednesday. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. I'm sorry I can't see so much of your questions here. Thanks, Steven Strong. What's up, buddy? Oh, I managed it somehow. Yeah, isn't it hot, clear cut? I don't know. I don't know if it's just really hot. And you know, we had all that rain, and I swear in like 3 days, I mean, my lawn's starting to dry out already after 3 inches of rain. But I don't know if it's because it just went from 30 degrees to 80 degrees, or I'm just getting old or something. But I don't know. So yeah, I got like 4 or 5, probably 4 yards that I used to use the 42 for, because I can't fit my Skag or my Hustler in the gate. So I used to use the 42, had the bagging system. That's what I'm going to miss the most, is with the fall cleanup. So I don't know, man. If I have the Hustler, I might spend another $600 and get a bagging system, because I tell you, it really worked awesome for not being a powered bagging system. It did an amazing job. Year after year, it worked flawlessly. But yeah, so I bought the Hustler. You know, some dude just built a house. He had like an acre. He's like, I'm gonna be a weekend warrior now. So he got the Hustler Raptor Deluxe. I mean, you've probably seen the video maybe 2 years ago, maybe even longer, 2.5. Probably had it a good 2.5 years, I would say. It probably had 50 hours on it. Now, I wouldn't say that much. The guy probably put 20 hours on it. 20 hours. When I sold it, had 116. So I put 116 on it. And that is, you know, during the fall season, from like October to December, I use that all the time. That's where most of the hours came from. Because I only maybe put an hour and a half on it, 2 hours tops a week. But anyway, so now I got to use the Time Master, which, man, this thing, it's a great mower. And I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. This thing kills that Bobcat. Kills it in every single way. So we're going to get to that. I don't want to talk too much about it, but Time Master cut's really good, man. Again, I have the last year's model with the 190cc. Now, if you get it, I think it has a 228cc. But, you know, my first one didn't have the baffle system in it. They put a baffle system on it and a high lift blade, and this thing cuts like a dream. But I miss my 22. That's in the shop. You guys probably saw me drop it off in that one video. Juan messed it up somehow, the belt got all tangled up in there, and my man Dan's like, bring it down, we'll take a look. So I'll have him deal with it. It's something I probably could have fixed, but he has the belt and everything, so when I drop off the Bobcats, I'll pick up that. And one of my customers gave me a 21-inch Toro, but didn't work, but I gave it to Dan to see if he can fix it as like a backup. But great mower, I love it. The Toro Time Master, a lot of you guys use it, you know, kind of as like a main mower. I don't like it for that. Again, I really bought this for the fall cleanups. Has that nice big bag. Can, you know, pick up a lot of leaves, and it mulches like a son of a gun. If you saw that video from December of how many leaves, I mean, I still get comments on it that they could not believe that this machine mulched all those leaves down to nothing. But it's a great mulching machine, and it cuts awesome, but it's big, it's heavy. I miss my 22 Toro. But we are getting the Ego, self-propelled Ego, sending over their top-of-the-line self-propelled mower. So I'm going to try that out and see how that does. But that's really it. So I sold the 42, and I got some stuff going on with the Skag Liberty Z. I'll fill you in on that next week. But that's really it. I figured I'd just go live and see what's going on. EJM, what's up, man? Yeah. Did it start yet, EJM? My TV's not working. We have no internet, really. It's not that we don't have internet, it's very spotty. And we have the PlayStation TV, which has worked great for 3 years, but our router's messed up, so we got to pick up another router from our Cablevision, whatever the hell it is. We told them to send one, but they said 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks, I'm not going to have internet, you dope. So we got to pick it up, but they're not open till Tuesday. CL Off-Grid Lifestyle. What's up, Ryan? 94 GT, what's up? Oh, is it Supreme? I'm looking at mowers. What do you recommend? What's your price point, bud? And has a nice cat. Ferris 2100Z. Yeah, it's a good mower, man. Do a review of the 2100, they said, Steven Strong. Oh, you want me to do one? Yeah, I got it. I got it. You got it. Relax, man. Sold the Hustler. I bought the Hustler 52. Oh, cool, man. TC2 cool. That's awesome, man. Yeah, man, it's a solid mower, man. You know, the biggest thing with that mower, the 42, with my mower, before I sold it, was putting on those rotary high lift blades. I really recommend it for that mower, man. If you have the 52 TC2 cool, and you're rocking with it, and you like the cut, I mean, have them as your backup blades. But I'm telling you, get the rotary high lift blades. They're cheap, man. It's like $30 for 2 blades. I actually have the link under my Hustler videos. I even think Amazon sells them, to be honest with you. Think about putting a mulch kit on the Raptor SD. Nah, you can. If you watch some of my videos with my Hustler SDX, man, I just put some duct tape over my my deck opening. It worked awesome. Real simple, cheap way. When you're done, instead of taking the baffle out, instead of taking the mulching blades out, and then taking the cover, man, I just ripped that goddamn duct tape off, and I'm ready to rock. Real Madrid, baby. Yeah, you know, with Juventus not doing so good. Actually, the best Italian team was Roma this year. They shocked the world with that comeback victory. It was probably the biggest upset in history of UFA. Hey, have a great day, Robert. 0-0. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can watch it on my phone. I want a Time Master. I'll sell you this one, brother. Robert Matthews, come get it. Thanks, I'll try to get the bottom of the bar. Yeah, man, just get your angle grinder. It takes 2 seconds, man. Angle grinder with a cutoff wheel. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Right off, dude. I think my man New Jersey Customs has a video. I told him to do it. He did it. I think I told someone else to do it, and they did it. But I remember when I told New Jersey Customs to do it, he did a video on it. And he says it's made a huge difference just getting that grass out a little bit further. Yeah, free shipping. Where are you, Robert Matthews? What's the, you're not in Connecticut. Somebody was in Connecticut, I saw. Yeah, matters what your price point is, brother. You know, sub 3,000. You know, like I said, I always recommend going with at least 2,800 hydros. I mean, listen. If you got the money and you want to do it, go with 31s or 3400s, you know? I'll tell you, the 3400s on this Bobcat, man, it's a fast mower, but you can't cut that fast, you know? You can only cut so fast. I mean, if you got these really, really expensive machines, you know, these walkers and, you know, these expensive Toros, maybe you can, but, you know, when I'm going with the Bobcat at full speed, if I do, and usually my first cut, I go, you know, like the same speed I would go with my Hustler or my Skag, my SDX, not the Raptor, but, and then once I'm kind of done, especially in the back where they don't really care about stripes that much, then I kind of floor it. But sometimes I do go full throttle, and the cut suffers. It suffers definitely with the Bobcat if I try going at full speed with it. So, but yeah, sub 3,000. You know, I think you're just a regular dude. I don't. Oh wait, dude, the one who asked that. Toro time cutter. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm real happy with the Skag. But me saying that, I got some stuff going on that maybe we'll talk about it next week. You should try. Yeah. Oh, you're in North Carolina. Oh boy. All right, so that's really it, man. I just figured I would. Yeah, mulch is like a monster, bro. It's good, man. But you know, for an everyday, and it takes a lot. Not that I really love that. You know, I wish my all-wheel drive Toro that would totally complete that mower as being the best mower I think you can get. Is that the handle? They do make a Toro recycler that the handle goes up like this, but it's not all-wheel drive. But I might even get that one. I don't really need. I mean, I just like the way I like the all-wheel drive one. I haven't had any issues with it. I think I got like 72 hours on it, or 62 or 72. I don't know. Something. I know it ends with a 2. But it hasn't given me any issues in 3 years, man. And again, I don't use them that much. You know, now I'm using it because I sold my 42. But this thing probably has like 30 hours on it, if that. And it's mostly all during, you know, the fall season. But that's about it, people. Yeah, I'm almost there. And EJM, I started this channel, man, I think back in 2013. So 5 years. 5 years. I get 1,000 subs a year. But yeah, so that's really it, people. I hope everyone has a great Memorial Day, you know? You know what I'm saying? God bless our veterans, our soldiers, and all the people who risked their lives in years past to give us this great freedom that we have today. God bless America, people.